Alright, so today's little video is going to be a bit different. I'm sitting here on my apartment floor, as you can see, and what I'm going to talk about today is a little bit of something about stress and calming yourself. So when you're breathing throughout the day, is your breathing stressing you out or is it calming you down? And so how can you figure this out? So take about 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds, and just think about your breath. What's it doing? What's moving your body? Is your belly moving? Is your chest moving? Your shoulders moving? What's moving when you inhale? Excuse me. And when you exhale. Alright? So go ahead and do that. Breathe in nice through your nose and let out through your mouth. Alright? And so throughout the day, we take about 20,000 breaths. So if we're doing something that's inefficient 20,000 times, that's going to add up a lot. And that movement pattern, or that breathing pattern, is going to be ingrained pretty heavily. And so I'm going to attribute a lot of this knowledge, not a lot of this knowledge, but a lot of this, the inspiration for this to Jim Smitty Smith of Diesel Strength and Conditioning. I recently took him and Joe DeFranco's CPPS certification course, and that breathing was a very large aspect. I've always been very big on my breathing with my clients and myself, and I was very, very pleased to see that the first half of the first day was completely centered around breathing. So that was a great experience. But the reason is because breathing is essential to what we do. Even when we don't think about it, we're breathing. Sorry for my phone being all wonky. All right, I'm gonna bring it down here. And so breathing is essential. We do it about 20,000 times per day. So if you have a short, choppy breath, you're pretty much hyperventilating 20,000 times per day. You're hyperventilating all day, and you don't want to do that. That's going to stress you out. It's going to cause your muscles to be very tense in your back and your chest. And you're not going to be able to use the oxygen that you inhale most efficiently. You're not going to be able to use the entire capacity, the surface area of your lungs, which stretch all the way from our chest down into our belly to our pelvic floor. All right, so those lungs, they're large organs. If you've seen lungs, they look like just big old flap. They're large. They're like large flaps, but they're the size of your torso. And so what we're going to do is we're going to focus on breathing today. I'm going to show you how you can take a couple minutes a day, a couple seconds a day, even when you're driving your car, to relax. Somebody cuts you off, just relax. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually lay down on the floor. Oh, we're laying down on the floor. And so I want you to put your hand on your belly and your other hand on your chest. So one hand here, the opposite hand, which I have the hand on my phone, on your chest. I can change my hand position here. All right. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to breathe in through our nose. And I want you to really think about having a big old pot belly. Breathe in through that belly. And purse your lips and control that air out. So breathe in real deep. And so one of the most important things here isn't that we're getting a lot of air. It's that our inhale is shorter than our exhale. So our exhale should always be longer than our inhale. All right? So that's where we're going to really calm down ourselves, activate our parasympathetic nervous system, our recovery system, our relaxation system. All right? So what we're going to do is take it up a notch. I want you to breathe in real deep through your belly, and then we're going to go into our chest. So it'll be kind of like a wave coming up from our body. So breathe out. Force your air out and kind of contract your abs. Force that air out. Contract those abs. And you can push down on your stomach if you need to. So breathe in deep through your belly. Our chest. All right. And so it's going to be uncomfortable. I guarantee you, if you're doing it right, it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be very hard to get as much air into your belly and into your chest as you need. It's going to hurt the first couple times. Do this 2 to 3 minutes, and I guarantee you're going to feel more relaxed. To make it even better, what you can do is you can put your arm out to the side here, kind of just turn your arm up and make sure that you're externally rotated here, and do the same thing, just that nice big inhale and then exhale. Here, I was a little stressed out, and now I'm relaxing because I was breathing correctly. And so breathing is extremely important. It'll help us get good posture. It'll help relax tension in our chest and our back. A lot of neck pain comes from that. It'll help with our lumbar spine down in the back here. Really alleviate a lot of stress there and in our hip flexors. If you want to take it let this breathing, lying breathing, supine breathing up a notch, what you can do is you can even lay on a stack of books under your butt, and so it'll pop your butt up a little bit. So you're kind of like this. So you're stretching your hip flexors and even stretching your lungs out even more while you're lying. All right, when you feel comfortable with this, you can go ahead and go to a seated position and do this throughout the day. Just 5 to 10 nice deep cycles, and I guarantee you'll feel a lot better. Something gets on your nerves, something grinds your gears, just go ahead and give it a shot, and you're going to feel better. So I want you to practice this 2 to 3 minutes, maybe up to 5 minutes, especially after a workout or something that's got you really anxious, amped up, something that gets you excited. Practice this breathing and practice this in good posture while you're doing it. And I guarantee you're going to be relaxed, you're going to feel better, you're just going to do better throughout the day. When you're lying down in bed, a lot of people get anxious and they start racing their mind. This is a perfect exercise to go to sleep because you're focusing on your breath. You're not going to be thinking, excuse me, you're going to be thinking about other things in your head going crazy. You're going to be thinking about your belly and your breath. And so making sure that exhale is longer than the inhale, and that'll really do it for you. And I guarantee you'll be asleep before you know it. So give it a shot, give it a go. Start your day off right with some good breathing. Do it throughout the day to keep the day going, and end it with some perfect breathing, as well as some positive thinking. Like I said before, go to sleep on some positive thinking. You'll wake up with positive thoughts. Wake up, make that bed with positive thoughts in your head, and practice some perfect breathing even before you get out of bed. And I guarantee your day will be that much better. So I'm implementing these simple tips. All right. Thank you very much for watching. This is our website, xfitgym.com, for more lifestyle tips and strength and conditioning videos. I have a new series, How to Lift, where I'm taking supplemental exercises, not main exercises, just little exercises that are generally isolation, maybe compound exercises that are perfect for strength, power, size, that are just great all-around exercises, getting you to be a better athlete, a better person, just more active, burn some fat, and just showing a demonstration of how to do those and how to progress through them, maybe even regress through them. That's a great series, as well as our lifestyle blog and lifestyle tips that we have here. If you have any questions, send our way at podcast@xfitgym.com. I'll always be sure to get back to you. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and breathe right.